Hey everybody, and welcome to Sports and Ricardo Lightbourn. This one tonight goes out to Dolores Nottage down there in New Providence. Hey, let's rock and roll on a holiday. Well, the Taylor University Trojans baseball team focuses on Grand Bahama for 2 weeks of training. There is 2 feet of snow right now on the ground in Indiana. The baseball players here, shorts and t-shirts. The Taylor University baseball team out of Indiana is on Grand Bahama training in preparation for its 2014 baseball season. Taylor U is no stranger to Grand Bahama. A number of teams have used the island as a training site. Coach Kyle Gould says it's a wonderful experience for his players and will help them tremendously.
We came 4 years ago, and we're real excited. Been planning on coming back ever since, and so, you know, we'll come down here. We'll practice in the morning. We'll be out here at the YMCA having practice. We'll take some classes. We brought a professor from our college with us, and then we're also going to be doing baseball clinics in the area and visiting some of the schools and just helping out in the community wherever we can.
The game of baseball is a complete team sport, and the catchers and pitchers have to be on the same page. The atmosphere is conducive to team development, and 2 weeks Taylor University will spend on Grand Bahama is worth it.
Weather's great. We've got a foot of snow back at home, so that's certainly an advantage. But the people here were so welcoming, the schools, and then with the church and with baseball, the people like here at the Y, and what these guys do to just roll out the red carpet and give us a great baseball experience.
The expectations is high for the Taylor baseball team. Putting in the work and determination of the ball players should reap success.
You can see us out here today. We got guys kind of taking some ground balls, some fly balls. Our pitchers will be throwing. But for us, our season starts in February, so it's just a chance for us to come down for some preseason training. We won't be playing any games or scrimmaging, so it's more just practices to get ready to go. But to your other point, we came here 4 years ago and had such a great experience that then our track team wanted to come down, and then the next year our women's softball team came down. So Taylor, the university as a whole just loves Freeport and wants to be here and be involved as much as we can.
The Taylor U baseball players have much to celebrate this season. 2 weeks on Grand Bahama in warm weather and a total Bahamian experience. Well, folks, the Grand Bahama Girls Development Soccer League is back on the soccer pitch tomorrow at the Freeport Rugby Club. The girls soccer rule is the program motto, and it's girls of all ages who will focus on development. The coaches in the program have actually devoted their time and efforts without remuneration and also gone a step further to start the preparation for Women's League. And the traveling squad, Mary Knowles, is excited to get back on the soccer pitch tomorrow. And the holiday break has been good. Now it's back to training.
We have 3 or 4 coaches who are willing to help during the week with all-star teams, like in each age division. Leonard Knowles is going to help us in the 6 to 8. We have Rohan Parks, Eon Austin, Donnie, and myself. Us anyway, we're going to work with the 11 and 12 and also the older girls as well. So we're starting to identify, or any girl who wants to come out, I guess it'll start with. And hopefully we'll get to travel to Florida with the team again this year, hopefully with an all-star team. But we do know there's a need to practice more.
Well, girls soccer rule, folks, is again tomorrow, 2 o'clock. It'll be over there at the Freeport Rugby Club. And the Grand Bahama Basketball Association season is underway. And guess what? The way things go, who knows? Anybody could win the title. The Arawak Stars entered the 2014 season as the defending champions, and the opening clash with the Saturday Ballers was a test of what the season will bring. The Ballers gave the Stars fit Clayton Smiley Miller, and the boys will be tough down the stretch. The Stars coach Ross Burrows knows it oh so well. It's not going to be a walk in the park this season, and a team mission, Baby D, is that guiding light.
We have to play the hand that we have dealt with the league, the start of the league season. So we just have to tug it out and try to accomplish our goal, which is to get into Nassau to defend our championship.
Like Coach said, we have one goal in mind, and that's to get back to Nassau to represent Grand Bahama in nationals, and that's what we're going to do, carry out our goal. First step is taking care of season. Second step, championship over here. The third step is nationals.
The Saturday Ballers is a team of rookies and vets, and they're beginning to find some kind of rhythm. Coach Wayne Snake Stubbs knows his ball club is talented. It's just being able to trust each other on the basketball court.
I got a young and the old, and I have a mixing, so I got to get them now to be on one accord and to trust each other. And once I get that, the season, I think it'll come around. Mid-season, which will be in the next few weeks, I think we'll be all right.
Given the length of the season, both the Saturday Ballers and the Arawak Stars will have to earn the title on the hardwood. And the Grand Bomber Secondary School Athletic Association returns to competition, folks, on Monday with softball and volleyball. President of the association, as Kenton Roll, meeting with his executive team was a good one, and the second half of the sports calendar to be planned out. The intent of the sports year was to have national championships on Grand Bahama and also New Providence. That didn't happen as planned, but there are still hopes.
I know the ministry they try their best to accommodate those teams. They really cooperated with us in terms of assisting with two teams, the GBSSA senior boys and senior girls teams traveled to Nassau for the volleyball championships. I like those teams did very well in terms of the Bishop Michael under 20 girls. They won the championship, and St. George's High School under 20 boys, they came third in the championship. So in terms of volleyball, I'm pleased with the progress of volleyball, and it kind of surprised me also that those teams did so well, because New Providence normally is being a little bit I would say a lot ahead of us in terms of the volleyball, but it shows that the volleyball league is doing a very good job. The P teachers over here are doing a very good job in terms of normally our weakest sport, which is volleyball.
Well, Monday at the St. George's Gym is the Derek Nesbitt Richie Adderley High School Senior Boys Basketball League. Jack Haywood Wildcats and BMA's Warriors will start the ball bouncing at about 4 o'clock. That'll be followed by Mall Rock Blue Jays, Sunland Stingers, and then Tabernacle Falcons will take on the St. George's Jaguars. Should be a pretty good one. And also got to say tonight to Mavis, Nola, Tricia, Elsie, and Henrietta. 5 very lovely ladies. Happy holiday to you guys down there on the islands. That's a look at sports tonight.